up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. I first want to start off by saying, if you hear like any air conditioning noise, I've been trying to turn this fan off in this room for a minute, but I can't get it to shut off, so please excuse it if you hear some little background white noise. So in this video, I'll be telling you guys how I do my braid maintenance. So I will show you how I redo my edges, how I wash my braids, how I dry my braids, and pretty much how I maintenance my braids. Sorry guys. So in my last video, you guys saw me doing my braids, and that was actually over a month ago. I did these braids on January 9th. Today is February 15th, so they've been in for a month and almost a week. And this is the condition they are in. My edges need some much needed attention. They have grown out. Let me move this hair out the way so you guys can kind of see what I'm talking about. Yeah, much needed attention. They've grown out quite a bit. On this side, it's much worse. As you can see, this one is a dreadlock. So it's definitely time. I've only washed my hair once, and it was last Friday. My hair is dirty. My parts are still semi-defined. So this, in this container, is just warm water and shampoo. So this is the shampoo I'm talking about, the Cream of Nature moisturizing dry defense shampoo, and that's what's in here. I only put the shampoo to about right here, just so I won't dry my hair out too much, and then the rest of it is water. Shake it up and voila. So I have my spray bottle of just warm water again, just to like saturate my scalp a little bit to get that good foaming sensation. Coconut oil here, just some organic coconut oil that I'm going to use today, which is castor oil. It's not 100% castor oil, yeah, but it's just something to keep my hair moisturized. But not least, you're going to need a big shirt, a pretty big shirt, because this is how you're going to dry your hair. But I'm going to get into details of that in a minute. Oh, I forgot to show you guys the braiding hair using that I couldn't show you guys in my actual braiding video. So this is it. Wow, I grabbed the 26 inch. I thought I grabbed 30. So how I start out washing my hair, separate my hair in the back, and then I'm gonna put the rest in a bun, and then keep working in a bun or a ponytail. And then I'm gonna keep working my way upward to the front of my head. First, you want to keep your shirt nearby, you know, for any drippage or something. First, I'm going to take my spray bottle, apply it to my scalp, and please note that you do not want to wet your entire braid in this process. Strictly focus on your scalp. That's gonna prevent, you know, you having to dry your hair all day and from the braid being so heavy. So next, I'm gonna take my shampoo and water mixture, and I'm gonna apply that not too much to the scalp. And I'm just close to the side for you guys, just doing that and rubbing it in. Like I said, only focusing on the scalp. Separate the braids. Do it again. Pull the hair all the way up and get the back of my neck. Like I said, do it again. And wherever I don't feel any shampoo, I just kind of lightly put some there. If you have a lot of buildup on some of your braids, you can really work the shampoo into the roots of the braid to just break some of that buildup up. But I'm also going to show you guys another way to break up buildup. But I don't think I have too much buildup in the back of my head. I don't put any products in the back of my head, so I shouldn't have too much buildup. Most of my buildup is on my edges. So now I'm gonna take this bun down, create another section, do it all over again, and then I'm gonna come back when I get to the front to show you guys what I'm gonna be doing in the front. Alright you guys, so I made it to the front sections of my hair. Actually going to take down my perimeter braids right now and just get a good washing of my edges. So I'm gonna go grab my scissors. Alright, so I'm gonna take these down really quickly. See all that buildup? As you guys can see, I have a lot of buildup right here. I put a lot of Eco Styler gel, like you can't even separate it easily. I'm gonna take a good glob of my coconut oil and I'm gonna place it right where the buildup is, just to help break it down some, and add more if need be. So I'm pretty much taking that chunk of buildup right here, it's all built up, and I'm sliding it down the shaft while I'm pulling my hair out of it so it doesn't take too much hair with it. So this is all of the breakage that came with that glob of buildup. It's like maybe 5 to 6 strands, which is good for when you're taking down braids. There's no breakage from my edges at all. And this is the product that I couldn't show you guys. Well, the footage was lost in the braiding video, but this is the jam that I use, which is the Shining Jam Conditioning Gel Extra Hold. So I'm gonna be using this along with my edge brush. Honestly, you can start out with redoing your edges and then go through the whole shampooing process. I probably should have done that. For these particular situations where you have your hair to twist up and almost turn into a little lock, to prevent this from happening so much, because sometimes you can't prevent them, just untwist it instantly, because all it is the braid just twisting, honestly. So all you have to do is untwist it, because when this happens, the hairs are like wrapping around each other now, and the buildup on top of that is just creating more and more breakage. I'm just gonna untwist it again. Now I'm gonna take some oil, put it up there, make sure that you have untwisted the section as much as possible. Now I'm just rubbing in that oil. Pulling your hair out of the buildup and dragging the buildup down. It's the strands that I lost, which is not a lot for a braid. Sometimes you can lose your whole edge piece. I'm gonna put a little bit more coconut oil on it to like get the rest of those little build-up crumbs off of this section. And now I am going to take my Shine Jam, put a little bit on my brush, and then swoop it into my part. and braid. I'm gonna stop it right here and then come back to you guys once I have redone all of my edges, and then I'm gonna continue the shampooing process. So be right back. So I'm back, y'all. I've redone my edges. Like I said, I only wanted to do the first row. It took me like a hour and a half to redo the first row. I'm about to continue the shampooing process, and then I'm going to tell you guys the best way to rinse the shampoo out without getting the entire length soaking wet. So let me go back on this side, shampoo, and do the rest of my front. Alright, you guys, so I'm done with the shampooing process. So now we're going to get into exactly how I put my hair up when I'm about to rinse out the shampoo. So pretty much I'm going to put my hair in a high loose ponytail. And when I say loose, I mean not too close to my scalp. And if it is too close to your scalp, just like bring this area up some. I'm going to put my head in the sink and let the faucet just hit the roots only. Now, if you have the hose on your sink, definitely use your hose. But I don't have one right now, so I'm just gonna stick my hair underneath the faucet, holding it out away from the water, and just letting it run. Now, when I get finished, I am not going to take this ponytail out. I'm going to take my t-shirt and I'm going to hold it around to get the excess water. Alright, you guys, so I am back and I have rinsed out the shampoo, and I'm still holding my hair up. Still holding my hair up just so I can get majority of the water out. You can definitely blow dry as well, but it's a lot of water stuck in there, so I'm trying to like squeeze it on out. Length of your braids get wet, you can put your hair in another high pony, open the shirt up like you're about to put it on, and put your ends in it until it reaches the root of the bun, and just wrap it around like this, and just wrap the braids in the bun with the shirt. So yeah, just in case your ends do get wet, you can do that. If your shirt is big enough, you can honestly just use it as a scarf. Take it the longest way it can stretch and do it like this. Like I said, if any of your braids, any of the length of your braids get wet, just put your braids inside of your shirt, wrap their shirt up like you're trying to what am I trying to say, squeeze out the water, and just wrap it up in the bun and let it sit. But if just the base of your hair only got wet, you can just wrap your towel around it, or you can just put it in a looser bun and just blow dry the roots that got wet or the parts that got wet. Simple. If you did not do your braids, definitely schedule for your perimeter at least to get redone. And if you want to just go ahead and just do the whole front half over again, you can do that. Definitely forgot to mention the oil. So when you do the oil, you want to wait until your hair is like damp and not necessarily wet, so the oil or anything, when the water is falling down, it won't like stain your clothes if you have on any nice clothes or anything. Or you can do it when it's wet, whatever your preference is. Also, if you would like to condition your braids, you can definitely do that. And I'm personally not going to condition in this video because I don't have any leave-in conditioner. If you do have a leave-in conditioner, I would say to condition your roots and to oil your roots for sure. Any oil is pretty good in my opinion. I use tea tree oil, I use castor oil, olive oil, anything that you want to put on your scalp that moisturizes and prevents like a dry, flaky scalp. Thank you guys again so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.